Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to continue our look at the Warning opening for Guns N' Roses on October 23rd, 2022. This is a show with some interesting issues going on with it that seem due to unnecessary decisions, like having their dressing room outdoors in a transparent bubble, considering they're playing a stadium. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you think there's a room in there they can use? And they didn't get a sound check, which led to some issues on the very first song, but that ironed out pretty quickly. So today we're going to watch them do Choke and Money. And I think this is going to be fun. By now, the Error album is out. So all of the songs from Error are available to people. So otherwise, it's a great show. I mean, they've got all the confidence in the world. Let's move into Choke here, and we'll stop in the middle and then give our thoughts. Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's check this out.
I won't say goodbye in the end. Won't matter at all. I'm sure I won't survive the fall.
All right. What'd you think, Adrian?
Rock. I love the sound of the guitar in this one. I like the drums and bass too, of course.
The vocals on these were really amazing. As usual, I mean, Danny was so strong on this song, and it's such a high note for her there. It was a real accomplishment when it came out. I also really liked Allie's vocals on this. We could hear them loud and clear, and for some reason, they just sounded even sweeter than usual for me. I don't know why, or what was special about this particular performance. But I just heard some things in there. She may have even had a little vibrato in there on her voice. It just sounded really, really nice. I was like, oh, yeah, all right. That's great. Yeah, and of course, Pau, the powerhouse back there, right on point all the time. Just love the energy she brings. I am guessing that they also are not on any screens because theoretically there should be screens, right? This may be the exact same. No, actually, it's not the exact same venue. We just recently watched Foro Sol, where they opened for the Foo Fighters earlier this same year of 2022. That had screens. I would imagine that this place has screens as well because it's a baseball stadium, among other things, and perhaps they're just not on for the opening act. That's very possible, given everything else that we know about the gig. So that's why we're getting these great close-ups. I mean, I'm glad that the camera is actually pretty close to the front, so he's able to give us some pretty good footage. So that's appreciated.
Also about Ale, I noticed in some shots she looks like Danny because I guess they have similar hairstyles and the lighting makes Ale look blonde.
It does a little bit. I'm not sure if she's blonde or not at this point. She did try out a blonde-ish, like a highlighted look for a while. I don't recall if it's actually still in play at this point or not. Maybe other... Well, we're not going to get any other lighting. I was going to say maybe other lighting will show.
Yeah, I almost got them confused for a moment.
Can always just count the strings.
Yep,
Then
that's
you'll
right.
know. All right, let us continue now with Money. Okay, well, what'd you think, Adrian?
They really amaze me once again with their sound. They just never fail. Even on those occasions when they make mistakes, they don't fail.
I'm still wondering about Allie, because you're right. It does kind of look like she's got the blonde hair. In fact, let me just do a little bit of sleuthing here. I looked at an interview that Allie did, and I just want to look at where she did have blonde hair. You know what? She did have blonde hair.
Oh, my. Okay.
Yeah, because the interview that I looked at of Allie with blonde hair happened 5 days later or something. So, yeah. Interesting. Okay, and now I want to show you one other little thing that I found that I think is worth adding to this video. When they were actually recording the song in the studio, there's a little short of them doing the backing vocals. It's all three Warning Sisters, and it's also Devin from Lava Records. Look at them all, and then look at Allie.
Allie's standing still.
Everybody else is like, cash, money, and Allie's like, cash, money.
That's Allie's vibe.
Yeah, it was hilarious. That's all I thought. Anyway, I thought that was worth adding here. I think it was very successful. It was cool to see. Good eye noting the blonde hair. I actually saw that too, but I dismissed it at first. But no, she did have blonde hair at this point. Or blonde, highlighted anyway, heavily highlighted hair, which only lasted a short time. I don't think she was into it. So she's back to her normal dark color. This is a fun one to watch, this particular show. Even given all the circumstances, they're making it a good show regardless. And it's going well. So
they don't fail.
They don't. Nope, they just don't. Okay, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Just give your thoughts in general. If you're at the show, let us know about that. Let us know if there were screens that just weren't in use and then they got turned on for Guns N' Roses. We're getting a little suspicious of them now. So anything you can uncover there would be good. And just any other thoughts that you have, if there's details that you think we missed, leave those below. And if you have other suggestions for us, leave those as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.